Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, are we live? Welcome back to our writer showcase. As you can see, I've got a new mask on. This one is based off Johnny Three Tears from Hollywood Undead, and it was painted by Zoe. So Zoe, thank you so much for the new mask. And if you're wondering why I'm using a mask while doing my readings, I just think it's going to make it much cooler if I do, because I think you're tired of seeing my face, and it just gives me a sense of mysterious presence. So okay, how I'm gonna do this reading is gonna be a little different because I tend to adopt a different persona when a mask is put on. So for this one, when I'm reading, you might feel a bit more of an aggressive urban style, and that's the way I'm gonna try and do this, even with the lighthearted poetry, because I feel that it can give a different tone to your reading. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and yeah, just enjoy the writer showcase. So I can't even remember what number we're up to, but don't worry, I'll properly classify it later. Readings are going to be on the weekends now because I'm working. Like I said, I'm working 5 days a week. Sometimes I may work on a Saturday, but I'm definitely going to try and do at least 2 readings per week. So keep getting people to join the writer gang, keep joining the writer gang, and keep submitting your stuff in because we're going to have a lot of fun. Alright, let's get started. Our first poem is Hunger for Death by Psychosis is Real. This is Jen. She's one of our path seekers. She's really been amazing and very helpful to the group. So I really hope that she will continue to do so. And of course, she's been a deviant for 6 months. She's got 151 deviations. So come and check her out. All right. Now let's get started. This is the Hunger of Death. Hunger for Death. You ready? The blood runs thick from 1,000 cuts, etching words into my skin, begging for it, pleading for long drawn-out death. The world around me means nothing, only the pain and wish for that release. So, Hunger for Death. I hope you enjoyed that piece. It's very raw, very emotional stuff, and it's the kind of stuff that I like. Yeah, and one of my fans said I totally look like a Batman villain with this, and we came up with the name The Auditor, since that's what I do for work right now. Okay, so now we have Light Prompt 54 by Cat Servant. This is Cat Servant, male from the United States, deviant for 4 years, and he's got 5,566 deviations. You really gotta come check them out. Are you ready? Because here comes Light Prompt number 54. Eagerly waiting for that day to come when there will be pie in the sky. Oh my. Okay, so that was from our Wednesday prompts. Cat Servant, thank you for always doing them. He does very short pieces, but he's done a lot of them, so do come and check them out. They're really pretty fun. Link will be in the description as usual. And moving on, we have Making Peace with Your Shadow by Rainbow Hunter. So this is Flash. He's male from the United Kingdom, deviant for 2 years with 25 deviations. Please come check them out. Making Peace with Your Shadow. Are you ready? Each of us has two, one that we lay bare, that dances and runs against the light, the other we hide at any cost, from others as well as our own selves. This twisted doppelganger, who may wear my face like a funeral mask, but his mind is none but his own. Once we were worlds apart, but time has left no wounds, only scars like cracks in the mirror between us. The rage has left his eyes, as the pain has left mine. His lust fled with my guilt, arm in arm. Now we are at last the true reflection, as we reach back through the mirror to make peace at last. So that was Making Peace with Your Shadow. Fantastic piece there. Love the imagery. Hope you enjoyed it too. Moving on. We have Light and Dark by Hygienic. Okay, so this is Oki Taoist Inkvist Poet, 44, male from Belgium, deviant for 7 years, and he's got 1,706 deviations, so please do come check them out. If you are ready, here comes Light and Dark. Dark and light, one another benight. Each is a curse and each is a boon. One can just as easily get lost at high noon as one can truly find oneself beneath the moon. End and beginning equally hark from each other's embark. Light and dark. So I love that piece. That one had a lot of rhyme and amazing imagery and symbolism, so I hope you enjoyed that too. That was Light and Dark by Hygienic. Moving on, we have Heresy by Motom. Oh, and he did my prompt, 10,000 Years of Hate. Oh, that was actually from Illidan. I'm a huge Illidan fan. Okay, and I love Liam. Was it Liam O'Brien? I'm not sure who was the voice actor. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the voice actor of my favorite character. I think it is Liam O'Brien. But anyway, I shall have to check that out again. But this is Mo Tom. Tom, male from the United States. He's been a deviant for 8 months, and he's got 73 deviations. Please do come check them out. Now we're gonna do Heresy. You ready? An act of such vile treachery to inspire purest loathing, 10,000 years of hate and despair, fueling the fiery miasma of chaos, against which stand so few, though legion still, the cries of timeless souls from before man's rise, outnumbered even they, our only hope, the loyal sons of loyal sons. And that is a major Warhammer reference. So if you love Warhammer, this guy seems to do stuff like that. So enjoy it. And of course, if I had to say which Space Marine chapter is my favorite, nope, it's not the Dark Angels, despite the fact that I'm angsty as fuck. I actually love the Space Wolves. They're awesome. Space Marines who get drunk. Now that is cool. Alright, moving on. We have Heartsick by Anne Speak. Let's see. This is Ant, other from Unknown. Deviant for 5 months with 167 deviations. Apparently they're not a spectacular person, just a spectacle, but who knows. Sometimes you gotta be a bit of a spectacle to be a spectacular person. And sometimes a spectacular person is a spectacle. Ah, okay, I'm weird. But anyway, this is Heartsick by Anne Speak. Are you ready? Sometimes I'm the worst of times. I feel the heart sick, sinking in my whole self. Not just in my chest, nor my head, nor my fingertips, which are by far the most sensitive, for I am an artist. I feel the weight of what you carry in my little artist hands, like a book with too many pages ripped out, torn edges, bent corners, like bruised flower petals. Oh, I know the feeling of being heartsick too well, so that one related really well to me. That was Heartsick by Anne Speak. I hope you enjoyed that one. Moving on, we now have Love Maybe by Gia Austin. Alright, so let's see. Come on, internet, why are you being slow? Don't do this to me. Not right now. Okay, so this is Gia Austin, female from the United Kingdom. She's been a deviant for 11 years with over 6,678 deviations, so please come and check them all out. This is Love Maybe. Are you ready? You loved me once, tangled in my hair, hands reaching, but maybe your grasp was too strong. In yielding, I gave too much, so that is love. That was love and it's an ache I still remember. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, somebody I used to know. But anyway, this one was great, and trust me, I know that ache of love really well, so nice work. That was Love Maybe by Gia Austin. Moving on, we have We Are the Trees by Artsy Ambassador Art. This one seems like a long one. Let's hope I can do this well. So this is Eric, male from the United States. He's been a deviant for 6 years, and he's got 189 deviations, so please come and check them out. And he's been advertising us. Thank you so much, Artsy Ambassador Art. You're awesome. Okay, so you ready? Tranquility, we stand tall and strong and soak up the sunlight peacefully. This is where we belong, thinking nothing's wrong foolishly. These feelings will fade and dues will be paid quite shortly as metallic words are heard without pause. Men and metal cut, fell us just to fulfill their own cause. The deepening incisions and resulting collisions break natural laws. When they're clearing the land to suit their species, lives are lost, invisible to the eye. We are filters, we are givers. Just like humans, we are livers. Rooted waist deep, swaying in breeze, making earth green, we are the trees. We can't walk but are animated, not well enough appreciated. We're like obstacles in their path, we cannot fight off their wrath. Hauled away, unknowing of the fate from where we once resided every day. Stripped bare of our bark and oaken appendages were sent away. Turned to items mass-produced, shoved atop some shelves to be paid. Mother Nature betrayed. But with their profit comes our loss, we're just wood chips to be tossed. We'll dwindle faster than we grow, but little do many people know. There's drawbacks for them too. We are the trees and warning you. It's thanks to us you don't suffocate on your breath of your mistakes. It's not too late to change our fate or yours. So that was a impactful nature poem, and of course, a fantastic work. That is We Are the Trees by Artsy Ambassador Art. And also, to me, I kind of related it to human society, like how people are just the wood chips to be tossed, and sometimes you just gotta make something of yourself. So that was my mental interpretation of it. So when I read it, I was like, this is how I relate to this piece. So fantastic work. That was We Are the Trees. I hope you enjoyed that. Moving on, I have The Stray by That Quiet Guy. I really hope you enjoyed this one. So this is Justin Clapp Lloyd, 24, male from Canada. He's been a deviant for 6 years with 544 deviations, so I hope you enjoy this. This is The Stray. I often slip away and hide myself from life, wandering so aimlessly in and out of sight. No light to guide the way, never anywhere for long, ever called the stray. Strolling deeply shaded alleys, always somewhere in between, never a fixed address, passing close, though rarely noticed. The life of a wanderer is lonely, though not hopeless, focused like seclusion. I may be lost in my own world, but I hold no delusions. And for some reason, this has been favorited before, so I may have read it before. I think I did, so I wonder how this found its way in there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed again. And that was The Stray by That Quiet Guy. Moving on, I have Murder Before Dawn by Light707. So this is R.R. Housel, male from the Netherlands. He's been deviant for 3 years and he's got 168 deviations, so I hope you enjoy them. This is Murder Before Dawn. Are you ready? Your soft, sweet lips touched mine, and I could feel the warmth of love exploding inside of me, even when you slowly took the breath right out of my lungs. Your arms on my shoulders wrapping around me made me feel more safe than anything in the world, even when your hands started gripping around my neck. Your head and hands were upon my chest. When we whispered I love you to each other, nothing could have ever made me so happy to hear that, even when your lips never uttered it again. You made me feel alive. You unfroze what was cold and dead for so long, even when you entered my chest and ripped my heart out for yourself. You took what was mine, and I let you have it, for I knew it could never be mine again. The reason why was simple. I could never stop loving you. Very, very relatable piece, and it's kind of the reason why these days I tend to wear a mask. It's so much easier when your expression is fixed. You don't have to feel the love and all the things betwixt, everything that just falls upon you and cuts the heart. The mask can keep your mind and heart apart. But yeah, that was Murder Before Dawn by Light707. I hope you really enjoyed that. This was a fantastic, relatable piece. And it's opening up wounds, but I don't care. I hope you enjoyed that. And this has been our Writer Showcase. I'm going to do another one tomorrow. I just really, really hope that you enjoyed it. Continue to support us. Continue to submit your works in. I'm sorry I can't do midweek readings anymore because I'm actually working right now. But I'm definitely going to do my best to do as many readings as I can on the weekends. So, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all later. Enjoy the mask.